What is going on, guys? Chris Rudnik here, and I have my favorite fake rapper here with me today, and that is Gorilla.
Go f yourself, you.
I have to blur all that out, dude. I appreciate you supporting me, man.
I feel violated.
Anyways, today we're gonna be working on the lifted Miata. I don't know if we got the. Didn't put it in park. I don't know if we got the package from Treasure Coast Miata yet. I have to go check my mom's house. I just got back from Courtney's. Anton, dude, look at this. I don't know if you know about this, man, but the wheel shakes. Like, I was on the highway last night. I was like, is this wheel gonna fall off when I'm driving the car? But yeah, we just came here real quick. Grillo's gonna be the helper of the day. Grillo, you're gonna. What the is that? Dude, do you know what I'm doing with this?
No.
I'm driving it from here to Florida. This car. What do you have to say?
You know, Rudnik, I'm impressed with you. Every time, just when I think you couldn't think of something stupid to do, you always prove me wrong.
How funny is it, though? And how funny will it be if I make it? You'd be impressed. You can't even lie.
If you made it in one piece, I would be very impressed.
Dude, this door doesn't even shut. That's why.
So, like, so just out of curiosity, so, like, am I in your will yet?
No, not yet. No. You want to be in my will? I'll give you some money.
I think
I'll give you the crypto I just lost because of the whole China thing.
Before you leave, like, yeah, put me in your will first.
Gotcha. But we have to run to Lowe's. We got to do a couple things. I need to go get tools and stuff. Does this have a lock key? Oh my God, this is gonna be bad. But today's video, we have a sponsor, so if I can just have a second of your time, they're actually gonna be helping me buy my tools and stuff today. So thank you to them, and let's hit it. Today's video is sponsored by, you guessed it, Raid Shadow Legends. With over millions of people playing this game, dozens of tough bosses, and mystery shards. You already know I had to try one. Come on, we're gonna summon one right now. Here we go. We're summoning 10, actually. All right, we didn't get any rare, but we did get an uncommon. We got a couple good ones. You guys know I love the mystery shards. It's kind of my favorite part of the game. Now, this game is 100% free to play, so at any given moment, you can go down in the description below, and you can just go ahead and click my link and download Raid Shadow Legends for yourself and see how fun it actually is. Now, I enjoy this game for a few reasons. One, it's free. You don't got to spend anything. And two, they are constantly updating this game. There's so many new champions. They also just came out with a new faction called Shadowkin. Now, Shadowkin is heavily inspired by the mythos of medieval Japan, along with a load more Eastern Asian influences. They've got nimble ninjas, sharp samurais, and a whole host of mythical badasses. No one's heard from them for hundreds of years, up until just a few months ago when they revealed themselves as allied with the dwarf in the Norwegian Union. Are they good? Are they bad? Why have they returned? And why now? They've only just arrived, so get ready to meet new members as they arrive. This champion right here is hands down my favorite, just because there's so much detail, and I just love how the swords are glowing, and it's just overall a great champion. And 200 brand new missions to complete. So if you're an OG raid player like me, all you gotta do is hop back on, and you can just get right back in it, because you got a lot of work ahead of you. Is that not enough for you? Fine. They even added 5 new tough levels to almost every single dungeon. So if you completed those dungeons, which I personally haven't because they are pretty challenging, then you can go ahead and you can try these ones. But if they're more challenging than the ones that are already on the game, you're gonna be there for a while. Now, all of this stuff added in the game, it was literally just this month, and every single month they are updating this game. So you can really tell that Raid cares about their community, and they care about the gamers that are actually playing this game, and that's why I like to support them. So if you guys want to download this game, it's gonna be in the description once again. It's free to play, and all you gotta do is click it, have fun, and thank me later. I want to thank Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this video one more time, and let's get on with it. I'm coming to see you, Evan, from Lowe's. This is actually the Lowe's he used to work at. You remember Evan? Or were you not for a part of that?
Him. Yeah, part of the Mr. Flex Tape guy.
Yeah. So, we got to get some tools because I have absolutely nothing. I guess I'll buy a kit. I should just leave it at my mom's, but odds are, I mean, if we're driving the lifted across America here, we should probably put it in the trunk. That'd probably be a good idea, right?
Wait.
All right, looks like we're gonna go with a Knights Craftsman. It's a nice gunmetal chrome, 121 piece. You get 1/4 inch, 3/8, and 1/2 inch, and you get deep sockets, you get the ratchets, you got a screwdriver and stuff. 120 bucks to keep in the lifted. Like, this is probably gonna save us a handful of times, so let's get this. Oh, thanks, dude. You're a good guy. So let's see you curl it. That's not how you curl.
What do you mean?
Curl.
Like from here?
Yes. Yeah. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You know what the worst part is?
What?
This thing hurts your hand more than the actual curl.
I'm low-key just gonna make Grillo work out today. Without him knowing he's working out, I'm gonna make him work out. Oh God, I'm so happy for Treasure Coast. They got my axle and the knuckle, everything that we need for the lifted Miata here in literally one day. I am amped. Thank you so much, Octavio. I appreciate this. We're actually gonna go back up now and start to take it all apart. I didn't think this was gonna come in today, so this is excellent. All right, Grillo, workout 2. Grab that jack.
All right.
Okay. There you go. Yep. Yeah. Huh?
Wait,
in the bed.
In the bed?
Dude, not bad, man.
Why the bed?
What? Because it's dirty. Yeah. Your white pants are getting ruined.
Ah, seriously? Motherfucker.
Okay, so we just got back to the lifted. I haven't even thoroughly went through this thing at all. But as you can see, dude.
I mean, you said you want me to help you with this, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you really want, I can call Rickadones right
now.
No,
dude. I really hope there's a lock key. Oh, dude, we're golden, baby. We're golden. Is that... Dude, we have a garage door. Oh, this is the garage door opener that I bought. I bought this car from this kid. Forgot to give him his garage door opener. Yo, sorry, dude. I promise you I won't rob you. But, yeah, so this is good. We can jack this up. We just went to the house and everything. We grabbed the jack, as you guys saw. So, Grillo, you want to grab the jack and jack this thing up? You're going to learn how to take a control arm off today, man. This is not going to be fun, but it's going to be fun at the same time. You know, I kind of like working on, like, the side of houses and stuff because it makes you appreciate everything that you have. No, it's not. Just pull it. I don't know if you're dumb or it's actually... Here, let me try. Is the tailgate not open, dude? Dude, are you kidding me? Come on, Grillo.
A normal car just opens up this boom, boom.
I opened it up normally.
I know you had a fucking...
Just take the thing out, please. Just take it out. Heck yeah, brother. Nice! So, guys, the reason why we're actually here today is if you look at this wheel. Ready? That's the wheel bearing. That's why I stopped driving this. That's why I didn't really want to go off-roading. And I would have just went to AutoZone and grabbed the wheel bearing real quick. But the rears are pressings on the Miata. And you can't get the axles out of these knuckles. So we have to take the axle and the knuckle out completely. So yeah, this is pretty AIDS. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to take this wheel off.
It's not drivable like that?
I mean, it is. But sooner or later, your wheel will fall off. The hub will come off with it. And you will die. You don't want that. But we got to figure out how to get this off. There's no impact.
Well, I mean, if I'm in your will, I mean, how do you know I don't want
it? Problem number 1, this stud is popped out, so I can't get the fucking lug nut off, dude. I don't know how I'm going to get this off. We're going to have to, like, cut it or something because it just spins with the stud. Oh, no. Dude, maybe I can just, like, try to break it off. You're going to hold this?
Yeah, can you try to Freddie Flintstone it?
Freddie Flintstone it.
Yeah, like, you know, yabba dabba do it. Yeah, there you go. Yabba dabba.
Dude, this is never going to work.
No?
No. Dude, how are we going to get that out?
You know, Rudnik, he said this will be a quick job, he says. There'll be, you know, don't worry, Grill, this will be smooth sailing. Can't even get the goddamn tire off.
Dude.
You're an asshole, you know that?
Realistically, if we were at the shop right now, we can get this off in about 5 minutes, but we're in the middle of the wilderness.
Middle of the wilderness.
We could barely get this open. We didn't have any dikes or anything to cut the things open. We went scavenging in that shed. Well, I'm going to brainstorm.
You don't have someone that can, like, come here and, like, cut it real quick?
Yeah, let me just call my buddy real quick.
You got
come up and cut it.
I don't know. You have friends. How am I gonna cut?
Oh, there's the GoPro. Junk. GoPro's junk. Can you stop that?
What?
Dude's got boogers all over his shirt.
No, I don't.
He got boogers.
There's allergies, dude. I sneeze like one time.
Dude, this is not coming out. I'm gonna have to go get an angle grinder or something. I'm gonna have to cut that lug nut off. This is insane. I tried to, like, pry stuff back there. I tried to, like, pull the tire to hopefully, like, the stud wouldn't move, or I don't know. I'm just trying a bunch of ideas that probably would never work, but I'm just trying to get lucky. Wow, dude, we haven't even taken the wheel off. I'm already stuck. Damn Yeah, remember when I said I like working outside because I makes me appreciate the shop more? This is a nightmare. I haven't even done anything yet. It's been 2 hours. Grillo had to go home for whatever reason, so Coop wanted to come with me, so Coop's over there playing, but we can't even cut this thing off. I had to find an angle grinder. I had to go and buy blade and all of that, and I started cutting. You can see right there, and it's about to come, but it doesn't even matter because it's still on the threads, and I can't get the blade any deeper. So at this point, I'm leaving the wheel on, and I'm just going to take the knuckle and the axle off with the wheel. And this sucks because everything's so dirty. It's making my butt itch. You having fun, dude? No, even Cooper's not having fun. So, yeah, I'm just going to try to take the knuckle off. Oh, that means we got to take the caliper out. Dude, this is going to be bad. This is going to suck. This is getting better and better. Problem number 2. Step number 2. So, I'm laying under here. We're trying to get the bottom control arm bolt out. This one right here, it's really long. It connects the lower control arm to the knuckle. But sometimes the problem with these really long bolts is it gets like stuck with the bushing and it's really hard to get out. Usually what I do is you can kind of heat up right there, and you can actually just use an impact, loosen it up, and then actually the impact will help it push the bolt out. Problem is we don't have a torch. Problem is we don't have an impact. All I have is this rubber mallet and that ratchet, and it ain't working. I am smashing on this. I'm trying to spin that. Nothing's working, so we're going to pull the lower control arm off as well. I haven't touched any other bolt. I've been trying this for about 20 minutes, and I have made 0 headway. So instead of just continue to waste my time, we're just going to take another thing off and hopefully outside the car once again. Like, we still have to get this wheel off. We're just evading it for now. We're also evading that because we don't have another lower control arm, so we're going to have to get this out. But I'm sure when I'm not laying under here with bark and dirt and things everywhere, it'll probably be a little easier. So, yeah, we'll take the lower control arm as well. I'm going to start working on the upper control arm. I'll let you guys know if that goes well. Step number 3. Problem number 3. We're taking the caliper bolts out here. And good news is they came out. Bad news is I can't get the caliper out from the rotor because the wheel's in the way. We can't get the wheel off because the lug nut is stripped. And oh my God. So now we're probably going to have to disconnect the e-brake. We're going to have to pop the brake line off. We're going to get brake fluid everywhere. And then we're going to have to bleed the brakes underneath the bark tree over here. This is awful. So we're going to leave that alone for now. Hopefully I'm expecting a Hail Mary and I can get that caliper off. But now I'm going to continue doing the upper control arm. I haven't even started that yet. And we're going to get that coilover out of there. And yeah. Okay, cool. You like the idea of me driving this to Florida? You think it's a good idea? You do think it's a good idea? No, it's not. No.
Nothing will never last.
This will never last? Why do you say that?
It's been off-roading.
You want to go off-roading with me? No? You scared of it?
Yeah.
You should be. Okay, so we're jumping around a little bit here. Back to step number 1, problem number 1. You remember what that was? I'll tell you right now. It was the stupid lug nut. So, one of Anton's buddies here, and he found me this thing. I found this, but there was no batteries for anything, but I guess they were inside charging. So he brought me out that, and I'm like, dang, I can probably use the impact gun to like kind of hold this and manipulate the stud and try to like make the stud not move, and the impact would just move so fast that it would just spin the lug nut off. It was working, but since I cut the lug nut off, the lug nut snapped in half. So what I started doing was I started cutting it again, and you can see that I got a split right there, but I don't want to keep cutting because you can see that we're starting to cut the wheel. And to be honest, I don't care about these wheels. This is an off-road car anyways, but I don't want to make this thing unsafe either. But I'm hoping that if you can see on the side of it, oh, what happened there? It's almost all the way through, so I'm hoping if we get a small pry bar. The problem is, Anton, we can't find a hammer at your house. This dude is always talking about hammers. We can't find one hammer. All I have is this mallet right here, and that mallet ain't doing anything, especially because I have to whale this thing. He's currently looking for a sledgehammer right now. Cooper found an axe. I'm about to start axing away on this thing, but I'm going to continue to try to get this wheel off because that will make us so we don't have to bleed the brakes. We can get the caliper off, and now that we have this, I can probably get that lower control arm bolt off as well. I've been working on this thing for like 3 hours already, and I've taken like 3 bolts out. I don't know what's going on, but I totally approve if this somehow works. I can't believe you haven't hit the rim yet. Dude, it's on there, man. It ain't coming off.
Jesus Christ.
This is awful. Dang, this thing is looking pretty good. The family man just got home. Dude, this truck's fire.
What?
This thing's sick.
Right?
This thing looks like brand new.
I mean, it's in good shape for sure.
Wow. I'll cut it out. How much did you get this sucker for? Wow, that's not bad. How many miles?
230,
Okay.
but it's factory standard.
It's a 6 blow or
Yeah, 6.0, 6-speed,
not bulletproof?
bone stock.
Wow, that's crazy.
But they're very rare to find factory standard, and that's why I bought it.
I think it looks sick. So let me ask you something. You've told me something before. What is the one thing you use to fix everything, to fix every problem? What is it?
Hammer?
Where is your damn hammer, Anton? You do not have one hammer
I
at this house.
got 'em inside.
You keep them safe.
Zach traded that Audi for that GTI. And he owes me money on the Audi still.
He's not a smart kid. We were all dumb once. Some of us are still dumb, but you know, to each their own. But
Did you lose weight, dude?
yeah, 25 pounds.
Good for you, man.
Can you get us a hammer, please?
Yeah. I got the battery from. I got the battery off of
Look at this ball piece. Is that a, oh, it's a claw. What is that, a 16 ounce?
7 ounce.
What are we gonna do with this woodworker?
Hyper tough, dude.
Dude, hyper tough, whatever. It's better than the mallet that Coop's smashing a gasket over there. But we'll give this a try now. I don't really know what this is gonna do for us.
I'm just not used to you having short hair.
Anton said his head shaves or something. I haven't looked yet. Oh, you don't look bad.
Thanks, dude.
You look good.
Thanks.
You look good with your beard and stuff. You look like a lumberjack.
I gotta cut it.
Yeah.
Now that the hair
You want me to cut it?
No.
What about Grillo?
Not the beard.
You want Grillo to?
Absolutely not.
How funny was that, dude? I'm skinnier than you now.
Oh,
What's going on, man?
bad life.
So guys, we got good news right now. The lower control arm bolt is out because we found the battery for this. I was able to just use the impact and actually get that long bolt out. It's right here. The upper control arm is disconnected. The axle is out. The coilover is out as well. Dude, how long have we been trying to get this bolt out? Or that
So I was
stud?
thinking,
3 hours.
3 hours? What?
why don't you just drill into that lug nut and get it?
It's too late. The whole assembly's coming out. I did it all from the back. So I'm hoping I can take the dust shield off of the knuckle, and then I can cut the stud from the back.
I think my way would be a little easier.
You think drilling into this just straight?
Yeah, just keep going.
I mean, it's too late
Just
now.
go bigger and bigger drill bits. Hopefully you can get it to
I didn't know you had any of that.
What?
I didn't know. We couldn't find a hammer. Once I couldn't find a hammer, I was like, this is a lost cause. But regardless, I had to disconnect the brake line, which I'm extremely sad about because I'm going to have to bleed these brakes. And God forbid one of these studs are bad in any other part of the car and I'm literally going to cry. But yeah, I got to disconnect the e-brake. And once we do that, I can just take all of this out. Look at the camber, gang. Is that camber? Not bad. Okay, so the moment of truth. I almost just fell over. I started working here at around 2 o'clock. I didn't have a blade, so I had to go. And then Grillo has this weird allergy thing. He had to go home, so I dropped him off, picked up Coop. Regardless, it is now 7 o'clock. And all I did was loosen a lower control arm, take an upper control arm off. We spent a lot of time trying to get this wheel off, but it's still not off, so we're still going to have to do that. But check this out. We're taking the whole assembly with the freaking wheel. Look at this. How are we getting that off now? So, you can see right here, we kind of mangled the wheel, but like realistically, we didn't really have much of an option. So my goal, hopefully, this doesn't hit me in the nuts. Yeah, we're good. I'm hoping, I guess, that we can cut the dust shield off. And then, wow, that wheel bearing's really bad. I'm hoping we can cut the dust shield off and get behind it and then cut it. I don't know. Anton had that drill bit idea, but he doesn't have drill bits, so I don't know what he's talking about. But I guess, I don't know. I'm pretty happy with the progress. Good news is we found drill bits. Look at this. Whole set of drill bits. Bad news is this is the only drill Anton has. Where's the chuck? Where's the chuck? You can't put a drill bit in there. Oh man, you really appreciate the shop after seeing this. This is something else. Look at my workspace. Look at all the bark right there. Whatever, man. We're getting it done though. That's all that matters. I got a bug stuck in my throat. I got no idea what that guy's doing over there, but hopefully he can figure it out, because literally, not exaggerating, it took me 3 minutes to get the coilover on, the axle in, the new knuckle, bolted everything up. Everything is good, other than obviously you don't have the caliper, because we got to get the rotor and we got to get the wheel. So this literally would have took 1 hour if that stud wasn't bad, but it ended up taking all freaking day. But I think I'm gonna leave soon because I still gotta edit this video, and Cooper definitely doesn't want to be here. He's inside hanging out with Anton and his family right now. But we're getting it done. Tomorrow for sure this thing will be running and driving. All right, finally got Coop out of Anton's house. What were you doing?
I'm watching memes.
You're watching memes? What is it with everyone in memes? Everyone with this TikTok and this Instagram memes. I don't even watch any memes. People just sit there all day and watch memes. Anyways, the lifted. Good news is we got all of the new parts on. All of the old parts are off. Bad news is, dude, we cannot get that off. Throw down in the comments what we should do. We tried drill bits. We tried cutting it. To be honest, I don't even know if this wheel is safe anymore. Like, we really tried to get that thing out, but obviously it's stuck. You want that stick?
Yeah.
All right, you can take that stick. I'll fight Anton for it later. You didn't have a hammer, so it's okay. But I think we're gonna end the video right here, guys. It's family fun night tonight, Coop.
Yeah.
Grillo's coming. Courtney's coming. And we're just gonna have nice dinner. Play some categories.
Yep.
You're all dirty. Can I get a smile?
I'm Avatar.
Your avatar? Okay. Tell them you'll see them tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.
See you guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to go support Raid, because they're supporting me, and they've been supporting me for a very long time. It's a free download. Just go check it out in the link below. Peace out, guys.